Okay, clarification as you were loading into this. Yes, I did say preload this ahead of time. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Really quickly, Tsukuyomi is going to open a portal over to this area. All you see in this portal is pitch black fuck all. As soon as you step foot through it, however, you do see a town, a village, a something. Not able to quite make out anything because it is too dark. All threat detections, anything you sense, something is targeting, something is watching all of you. Especially someone in your party very closely.
Was swallowed by the sea.
I wonder who could that be.
I wonder who that is.
Badger just request off of me.
Alright, where's Yoon? Right, so you
Right
carrying
here.
the bat, or am I carrying the bat?
I can carry it.
Alright, you can carry her in her shadows then. Just be
I thought
careful.
I thought we already said the other person was going to have her in the shadows.
Wait, who's the other person?
That one right there behind you. This one.
Light.
You mean light?
Yeah.
Light.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I don't remember the character name.
You're fine.
Okay, hang on. Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
I've got to swap the audio, but that works.
Do you want to carry or?
Okay, cool.
I really don't care.
I'm
Either
fine
way.
with it.
As well. There's no sound
You know
here.
what? Since you said
Oh,
it
boy.
first, carry it, I guess.
As soon as you guys enter, you can feel your
I gotta
ears
fix the
or
audio.
whatever ears you have kind of like pop as like you're going like above an atmosphere and then just slowly drifting downwards. Like you're trying to get your hearing back. It is slowly coming back to you.
Compass was swallowed by the sea.
Lovely.
Alright.
And
By the sea. I cursed the
we will go cards up.
between
When you hear the music and you see me disappear and Badger's loaded in.
Yeah, Akira has Geronimo.
Gotcha.
Play some music with me.
Okay.
Really quickly.
My compass is cured.
Before we go in character.
My compass was by the sea. My compass was swallowed by the sea. Wait. Oh, I made a mistake.
Yeah, later.
Hang on, wait. Jackal fire.
Ooh, yes, I'm gonna pupusas.
Oh, did I make a mistake? Oh, I did.
My
Okay, hang
inner
on.
Mexican kicked in.
Yeah, I did make a mistake. Okay.
I love pupusas, man.
I did make a mistake here. Okay.
What's my thing? Oh, it's right here. I'm just gonna put it right here.
There. Change that to that, and then we do you. Edit. Delete. Right? Edit. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Not to actually physically open this up. Don't mind me. I'm just coming to the realization that I made a mistake.
Cards up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're gonna have to upload this real quick.
Yep.
Rainbows. Dark.
Ah, my ears.
Ooh, I like my hand now. It's glow in the dark.
That's unsettling.
This is combat. Okay, cool. Good.
My nails.
Don't mind me. I'm just uploading my stuff right now and fixing it.
Don't really do
My
sounds, so let's stay quiet.
compass was swallowed by the sea.
I see.
I mean, we're not out of here, right?
My
What is
compass
here?
was swallowed
That's the
by
thing.
the sea. Curse the relationship between us.
Since my shadows are overloaded, so much here to analyze.
You've been here before?
Yeah, does anybody?
Yes, I
Oh,
have. Okay, then
Oh.
you lead the way.
Made any friends?
Well,
But then again, I said I have an idea where
The jump over.
the
Okay.
well,
building up
apparently
like the very top
they
of the
know.
hill.
So,
Let it finish doing its upload so I can swap in and then out of the Greywarden.
Explore any of the other buildings last time we were.
I completely messed up and gave it the wrong audio.
I have a feeling we don't
I'm surprised HK Fire works well with it.
Nope.
I would recommend
This
that.
place is not, not too
I'd
nice.
rather not fight another army.
Yeah. Last time I was here, I had to fight an army.
Well, you have the anti-army fighter right here, so
Well, you
That'll
didn't
be
do a good
fine.
job of disposing of the army. Seems like they were brought back.
oof. When it's night, must be swallowed by the sea. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I broke something on the combat model again. How do I always seem to do this? What in the fuck? Because this is the standard social, and I broke something on the combat somehow. Oh, that's amazing.
Interesting.
Try to fix my model, break it to the point where it's just in the ground for some reason. I wonder. Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
It's probably because I uploaded it without canceling the preview thing. That's probably it.
Like shadow or something.
Yeah. Okay. Let it do its thing so I can load it.
money. And then, okay.
I don't think you want to take that money.
That social. We go to combat. You're active. You're fine. We go here. We click build and publish. That should fix it. Keyword being should.
I'm sorry, what?
I did.
Compass was by the sea.
Very misty for something this dark.
Got if I remember right, got a sword that was like in pretty much like nearly mid condition.
You're able to see some type of thorns. I mean, by the church.
Are these the same thorns as everywhere else?
Yes.
Yeah, great. The thorns are here too.
Of course they are.
Gods.
Why wouldn't they be?
Wait, hold on.
Concerned?
It's
As-
here before.
Thorns aren't
As you
friendly.
guys get into this door, by the church doorway, by the fires, and kind of like a circle, you see a line of thorns with about 3 to 4
this
of
could be
them
the last
actually start
Thing. If that
beating
doesn't,
like hearts.
if this doesn't work, then
That's not creepy.
call it and just do social.
Okay, we
Creepy at all.
Okay. Waiting for the server to process. Oh, there we go. Yep, we're good.
Don't touch the thorns.
And the fact that they're pulsating like a heart.
When it snapped, my
first thorn is here.
compass was swallowed
Stretching
by
in
the
line
sea.
all around this.
The one carrying the girl. Be the first to cross.
No.
Nope, that is from Tsukuyomi herself.
So, Kira,
All right.
You are first.
This is a bad idea. No. Wait, no.
Kira,
I should stop it. It's a bad idea,
as
but
you
nah,
get very
mind.
close, you can tell they're not. They spread apart. However, they aren't going for you. They attack your shadows.
That no.
Okay.
and that's why I said no.
No to what?
I mean, it's a dragon. What do you expect?
These aren't from Tsukuyomi. These are from something different.
So are they burnable? Can we give?
we could try burning them like we did to the others.
Where's this?
It's probably the necromancer. Let me see.
Not necromancy, I can tell you this.
God, is this related to the magic that this one's read? Or that?
They didn't fire that. They did not fire that.
God?
Yes. Hello.
Hi, is this related to the magics this one studied about?
No, this is none that you remember or recall, any kind.
You're right, this is not Tsukuyomi's.
Mm-hmm.
It's foreign, if anything.
Oh,
Which is
excuse
odd.
me. Time to cut him up. Fucking.
Try.
Mm-hmm.
As you cut, you hear a like dink. As you hear something of a glass shatter in the middle as they all just disperse from that one area and go to the other one, making it stronger as more thorns wrapped around it.
This'll be fun.
Probably.
Best not to stick with the standard then.
Akira, when you
Best to
approach,
stick with the special
it
made.
was ignoring you, but not the shadows, right?
Yeah, I was going straight for my show where Devon was.
But
Next.
It was kind of ignoring you. So,
It went around me, but so going after my show, I'm like, nope.
Breaks like glass.
Figures with what
So-
they've done before.
They feed off of shadows.
3
Empowering.
is next.
go.
And empowering you with each time we get closer.
You,
Eating the shadow clones of Gibraltar last night. Sure.
there's nothing more here. Looks like you cut a path, however, there's still more in a circle.
I think we can
Where you just
improve
passed.
Akira, since
If you have a shadow, you're gonna eat it.
oh, but how? This place is so
Mitsu, do me a
dark.
favor. Open the door,
It's actually
please.
a shadow.
Because basically we're
I'm gonna have to throw
foreigners.
that one straight through as quick as
We haven't
possible.
bought a shadow compared to this place.
We also don't need light to make a shadow.
Yeah, there's also that.
I guess, but
Protecting or
it's so
keeping up
dark, you can't
things.
even see
Those are
them.
two different things.
These
Damon.
thorns are. They're fucking up the shadows. That's what they're doing.
Keeping someone from a goal is not the same as protecting.
The thorns are not here. Your thorns are not natural here.
Going with my hand is certain through direction.
Okay, I think we gotta get going, guys.
Yeah.
As well
Come
as
on.
you guys can hear something very big stomping and stomping.
I think that's a cue to go.
Come on, through the door. Through the door, through the door. Come on.
There it is.
Oh, hold on, can I enter?
Sorry, a moment.
Hello? Oh, shit. There we go.
When it's
Guys
not
around in here, or
cosmic.
Pain.
They're all
Scared right now.
Actually, hold up.
Ritual candles, how cute.
uh-oh, that's not good.
Where is thou Drake?
It's a library.
Let's
Jake
go
is over there.
downstairs. Apparently we're going downstairs, so following them.
Oh, that's gross.
I'm waiting for Drake to get here. Maybe that's a question.
You there,
Greywarden
Greywarden
says
man.
going on the have to activate the mechanism.
We have an army approaching. You might want to speed things up here.
Well, last
Okay then, looks like we're moving faster,
I'd
everybody.
rather not fight a general.
that was made to go down. It's still there like that big ass.
We need to clear a path. That's what we were told or asked by Tsukuyomi to do. So, continue
There is a
progressing.
giant
Don't
hole
shoot.
here, just for reference. Where I'm standing
There's a hole here.
with a rope down.
Guys are going down
Very
there.
well, very well, very
Yeah,
well.
this is where you guys went last time.
Please don't
Previous
take
ones
any
went down
books.
Okay.
Please don't take any books.
A bit late for that, friend.
Then put them back. They're not yours to take.
A scroll, not a book.
That came here previously.
I have a scroll, not a book. Don't worry, I won't take any books.
Sure, let's go down.
S-
first.
Books, scrolls, just. Fucking.
Grab on the rope, Mitsu,
Nope,
and
it's
we
not
go
my
down.
issue. It's not my problem.
Or fly down. Doesn't really matter.
That's fair.
Hmm.
I'm just
The
gonna.
one with the girl should go first.
Yeah,
As you
I do
guys
have
are kind
cars
of,
still. Have cars
as you
still.
guys are going,
I forgot Amuragi doesn't
as you
disable.
guys are going down this hole, you guys see Vicelogian minerals actually on the walls.
Oh, the scythe.
As
Pull
you,
the- oh, pull the gun.
Yes, it is the fancy metal. However, you guys smell this disturbing and ungodly odor. Think about the rotten veil.
Yeah.
Reminds me of home.
Stop it. Go inside the damn thing.
It's not too much of death. Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend I went down traps. Oh, I missed.
I thought you guys were going to try loot weapons, to be honest. I had a table and everything ready.
Well, I got one.
I'm sorry
Dude,
we're
yeah.
so concerned about making sure.
I'm not in the
everything's
mood to
done.
shoot anybody in the back of the head at the moment. Give me like 5 minutes though.
To be honest, I don't really need anything from here. I'm just, doing the
But
thing.
send me through. I pulled the trigger.
Fair enough.
When it snapped, my compass was swallowed.
Let's go, guys. We're
by the
speedrunning this quest.
sea. My compass was
Speedrun.
swallowed by the
Is this the first time we get a true
sea.
10-minute in, 10-minute out?
Oh god.
You got
No
it.
relationship
Anyways,
between
flavor text for you guys.
you and me.
When you guys get down this rope, you all land in a minecart with bones in them. As well as an arrow looks like to be shot from above. It is very old, though.
Oh, wrong one. Kitsul is the left hand.
Ignore me constantly changing.
All right.
Oh,
Son of a
book.
bitch.
Well, Minty took a book.
Oh, you
Yeah.
also took something? Okay, give me a second.
Or
You
try to-
have.
Actually, I can just stick in equipment for now. Keep this
You
as
pick up something very
range. Keep
powerful in
this.
shadow magic. It is also very icky to you and foreign.
Let's go.
More headaches for Blake. I can't wait. Anyway,
You agreed to it.
I'm just here, man.
This from earlier.
I can't wait to
The
set up
fucking
like the
colliders
Texas,
on these are so
greens from the
large. I need to
shadow
shrink them a bit.
on lawn chairs, and there's me,
Why are they so big?
Tsukuyomi, and
I don't
Mixing.
know. I can actually fix it again real quick.
Let's gonna turn to an alcoholic by the end of the year. I'm calling it.
From earlier.
Oh, wait, I'm the alcoholic here. How dare
Mhm.
you?
Choice from the best.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, but since you all are starting here, I know the map doesn't have fucking colliders and it's a maze. Deal with it. Anyways, follow me.
Deal with it.
You guys are starting here.
Alright.
Mind you, there is a minecart. You guys have landed in a minecart. The minecart here. However, since all of you can't fit in it, you kind of all bounce off of each other outside of it.
No, if there's a mine cart, that means there's...
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Chicken jockey? I mean, what?
Check
Die. I hate.
Basic.
If I can
all
get the
here.
actual sounds from Alucard's guns from Helsing, I'll die happy.
Fair. So I guess the moment that Akira lands on the cart, he's like, "Oh, that's not good." Hops immediately up, trying to get out of the way.
Yep. Just fair. Okay. You guys have no time limit here.
Oh yeah, there it is. Radius scale 4. I need to drop that to like 1.
Alright.
Alright. When you hear music. Actually, let me also tell you another thing. You guys hear something in the distance. However, it's not threatening, it's not malicious, it's like a child asking for help.
The amount of times
Unknowing where it is, it's blocked
Yeah.
off by rocks.
the amount of times I fucking
And the fact that
uploaded
it's
a
echoey.
model
Very
is
echoey.
nutty.
Ah, yes, the sound of children in mine shafts. The dark caves.
And it's my kid anyway. Back to the mission.
So
Anyways.
landing in the cart, I'm gonna get ready to bounce off the cart, cause you know, funny, haha.
Alright. Great. You're gonna have a very, very bad time here.
If you think any of these people landing on me is a problem, none of these
No.
fuckers are
I
fat
think
enough.
you're the.
Look
Oh.
at your height.
Oh, you mean height-wise?
head
Oh,
is-
absolutely. I've
your
already
head is
prepared my
hitting
back.
the-
Oh no, I'm already aware my back is gonna ache after this.
Literally every now
Got
and
it.
then did you hear a thud
Nick
from
Fury.
Greywarden?
Yeah, neck pain simulation.
Simulation.
I'm just gonna be slowly climbing down.
Alright. Let's
Ready,
go.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Don't mind me. I just
I'm
did
ready.
When you hear
another.
music,
I just did
and you
another.
see me invisible, cards up.
I just did.
Oh shit!
Getting off the site.
Damn, y'all need to be careful.
Do you not have any way to land properly?
What happened?
Well, they're not cats, so not really.
I don't think
so.
you
Or
as
that
anything
cart.
like that.
You alright, Mitsu? Oh.
They make them in human sizes.
There we go.
Oh,
I probably don't want to.
Granted, you are made of mana, so, you know, falling on your ass shouldn't hurt you.
Hello.
oh, okay.
Well, I have something to deal with them.
So don't touch the wall.
There is no god.
They're not even here.
Hello.
Alright, got it. Be
she's
careful,
going
there
to
was
the
clones coming out of the walls
She's
last time
the
Mitsu was
one.
here,
Last
apparently.
time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
Put them in her
Oh.
bag.
Careful.
Couldn't make things a bit larger, could you?
If we're going to
Careful, or have her
place
get in a
again,
growth spurt.
I kind of know where to go already.
So the left side.
Say get a growth spurt for the lot of you, you're also damn small, it's a wonder I don't trample you under my boots.
There's your mama.
Seriously?
Expecting the other. The other carts.
Just immediately go.
Yes, seriously.
So there is no left. Sure.
Pro maze player, right.
God, someone back there, one shot.
No.
Oh.
Okay, for my own sanity and my own spine, I'm just gonna stand straight up and just say I'm crouching down.
Yeah.
I think you'll be forgiven for that.
Don't mind me just seeing my way. Don't mind me just seeing my way through the maze.
I know, right?
Yeah. Okay, it was just collider size.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they were set to 4 for some damn reason, man.
I think because it's meant for a mech.
No, because they were meant. This was actually from a small handgun. That's what's weird. I think it's just to make sure the collider actually goes off, but because of that size, it collides with everything. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Very, very small amount. Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't. Yep.
Some fella does my Slovian metal around here.
Obviously, we are in Vyslogia and in a mine. Fucking hell. Oh wait, why am I leaning? I just said I was not going to. For my own sanity and spine.
I mean, I literally said you guys know where to go, so I'm following you. I didn't say anything about that. They're the ones that said it.
Mitsu, there's no trophy in this maze.
This sounds like a maze that you can't handle.
Mr. Greywarden, aren't you supposed to be collecting things as well, considering the rare opportunity?
Robots do have limits.
I'd rather get the job done first.
I mean, I could switch over in my dimension. Over limit.
That
Oh,
goes
the
don't make this.
temptation. But no, I can't eat right now.
I mean, as long as it doesn't set off a
Please let us out. Open the doors.
Go on, you heard them. Open the door for them. I'm sure nothing bad will
There's
happen.
not a door there.
That door can be
Also,
anything.
Mitsu's
A
running
boulder can be a
ahead and she
door.
gets herself killed. I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Oh, is that the fox's name? Understood.
Watch your head.
I am totally watching my head. Totally.
Yeah,
and not
totally
just
watching us.
bearing my spine and neck pain.
Sorry, say that again?
We just lost 2 people, by the way. Mitsu, if you would please slow
Couldn't
the
you-
fuck down. I don't care if you're the quote-unquote maze champion. In case you haven't noticed, Matchstick and the useless flesh bag is lagging behind.
If you're gonna do that, why not just shrink down a bit?
We're trying
Never.
to get materials.
Okay.
What door?
Oh, I thought we were walking.
No, Mitsu's speeding ahead and group's not sticking together. Fucking.
There's no door there.
So, like, who made her leader?
There?
I think that's the one question.
No one made her leader, but she's running
As
off
you stand
ahead.
here, there is no door.
I mean, if she goes off, that's her
There's
fault.
nothing.
Not our responsibility.
If she goes on ahead.
She's the main champion. I'm sure she can handle herself.
You know you'd never hear the end of it.
Yep.
Door is stuck. Door is stuck.
Door is locked.
Mitsu, please
No,
stop rushing
it-
off at the very least.
Sorry, it's kind of reminding me of a funny joke.
Oh, the door's stuck.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Small bone condition. I've seen how fast you can walk, Mitsu. Don't.
It's this way.
Is
I'm
it?
pretty sure it's this way.
Oh boy. Hang on, Mitsu.
Shit. Sorry, it's very cramped.
At this point,
I
we're
mean,
just
I
gonna.
recall there's
Something condition champion or whatever.
At this point, I'm just gonna give her a child harness and just like hold on to her while she runs off.
Really quickly, hold on here.
Like it's fucking Disney World or something.
Let me turn off my movement mode real quick.
It's turning.
Oh shit.
Can you not,
Jesus.
Cernia?
Yeah.
That was my mistake. Oops.
Yes,
You
Mitsu.
kind of
We don't want to
feel
lose
the
you.
air start to dwindle.
That button is.
Anyone that is enhanced in magic or shadow magic, you guys see the same thorns here. And also, you see the magic kind of corroding itself. This is a replication, but a corrupt one, as it is now blocking your way.
It's
Fine.
definitely this way.
Thorns
Can't
are
get through
here.
now.
Magic's corrupted too.
You see about 5 heartbeat like thorns.
Think you guys can handle that stuff?
You want to just push through it?
I mean, you can.
Okay,
burn it.
literally-
That's what we're gonna do this thing.
There.
Will you stop brute forcing things? There's simple
As
ways to
you
unlock
shoot,
these.
you hear all of them crack as you now feel like, for you, Greywarden, you feel like you're almost the anchor for this mine shaft.
There, they're gone. Can we keep going? I'm not exactly a fan of the damn thing, seeing as they're causing issue for the bat.
Mm.
Height warning.
Oh.
After you go a little bit further, just respawn, so you don't drop to the world. That
I'm
was
sorry
the
to say
mechanic.
this, but I believe the little one just died.
Watch your step. We're going down.
So it would seem.
Well,
We. You just
Fucking
fell.
in and out, rather fast.
You just kept going and then you fell.
This is the 30-minute mission inside and out, bro.
That's because this one just like
You.
zooms. Like they just like
You.
okay, I know
If Link finds out you're in trouble. You broke the promise.
Oh yeah, me
What's wrong
and
with this one?
RX scraped some rocks, then
Okay, yeah.
you said you weren't going to rush
Cool.
on ahead anymore.
some of the ore.
So,
yeah. we
from
might-
the ore that you gather from that and the power...
This is
that
absolutely
makes
rushing
sense,
ahead. You have a witness here.
Found out that this mixture Somehow it's not the same.
Well, that's something I'm gonna experiment with. That's for sure.
Yeah, we can cross
boy.
comparison from the
Yeah,
other mineral that we
look,
got.
Mitsu, I'm sorry, but Blake has a witness in your shenaniganery of rushing here.
Alright.
All these witnesses,
Mind
several rats
you,
among them.
all
of
of
you
you
are
are going to be falling. Let me
Let
get
me
a
get a
model
model
ready. But as soon as cards are up, jump down the hole. Portal.
Oh,
A
Okay.
portal.
Oh, okay.
Wow, portal.
This one.
Something I can fly.
Fucking speed running. We're speed running this by
And
accident.
you
out
fly
here.
as you're actively falling.
Me
Oh, I
too out
forgot
here
about
on that
Yes.
sub 30
I
run.
can fly. Can't you?
Not yet.
I will say there is he will give you nah, I can't say that yet. Fuck. God. Anyway. As soon as everyone is loaded in, I can detail
Oh, it's
what
this
you guys would
It's this world.
Get myself ready.
It's Sammy, it's this world.
Almost got
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah, are you ready for your death rolls again?
Yeah.
Character ain't gonna fucking do a death roll. This is the first mission I brought her on. She ain't dying yet.
This is the one I bodied too long.
Can't believe we're here now.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah, because
fun.
I was one of the NPC
So-
bosses.
So is this your sub 30 run, Mitsu?
I don't even know what I don't even know what Mitsu's like goal
Alright.
is here. She's just like going.
She's gonna come out of your shadows as she is now with the party.
Okay.
God
Is she
damn it,
conscious or
Badger.
no?
She
The
is
fact that you-
conscious.
The fact
But
that
you
you listen
get-
to this,
but
Will you
Yeah.
stop fucking
When
with
she
my
steps
tail
out of
on
your
the
shit, really quickly,
Hey.
for people, as soon as she steps out of the shadows, for everyone here, you guys see odd a number of hands on her. These hands look to be white for
Are
some
they
reason.
clasping on her, or are they?
They are gently, kind of like holding her.
It's just like just white hands just on.
the caressing
Stranger
persona.
I can't make
Mhm.
I'm trying not to make a
Same
joke
energy I
right
was
now.
feeling earlier, or different energy?
This is different. This is
Okay, not a
entirely
problem,
different to everyone. This is like another
Not-
source of power. Is that
Well, not the same. Or they, I was about to ask if they were the same as the one shooting out on the Asher, but I'm guessing that they.
Oh yeah, it is. If you've all played Bloodborne, it's the intro to Bloodborne. That's what I'm referencing.
Oh, hell.
Oh.
Drake. Of all the times not to have made that Bloodborne character, you son of a bitch.
All right, cards up in
Sammy's not-
3, 2. Sorry, fan. 1. Everyone, jump down the fucking hole.
Oh,
Don't hit the sides.
there we go. Oh my goodness.
You really just stepped through and fell through the fucking ground, Mitsu. Hello, Bat. Context and phrasing, Mitsu. Context and phrasing.
Good. Okay.
Mitsu.
This is a good price.
What? I regret ever bringing her in a mission.
It's Mitsu. Bat, what's with the hands?
I don't know.
I'm fairly
So
certain you're not a
appearing after I got
bodhisattva or
fucking
whatever is the
pummeled by-
multi-armed person. My brain isn't working right now.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be harming you.
Mm.
Just another thing on
Alright.
top of everything else you got, I guess. So, why am I sensing light in that general direction, like a domain almost?
When it's night,
I don't know.
my
John.
compass was swallowed by
Maybe
the
he can tell you
sea.
though.
Tsukuyomi?
You guys, give me a minute. You know,
Okay.
gotta, you know, focus.
Yep.
Because it's the bat, and being mysterious and evasive is what she does normally. Normally, anyway. Yes, bat.
Another Dracono.
That's the bat, that's the matchstick.
She
That's the
is
security
under
guard, that is Mitsu.
All these bodies, all this all the liquid turns into shadow magic. This is odd. As it all is getting pulled into, well, where I am currently.
Hope you know what you're
Girl, I
doing.
thought we were cleaning up, not her.
Way of concentrating. Huh. Okay.
I mean, concentrating, pulling, and something. So.
Oh well.
As
Matter to me.
I
from
need to
the
stop showing my
shadow
nose.
realm,
Not my nose, my nails.
2 massive
What's up?
wings fly out. Looks like they just hatched.
My compass.
Not good.
2 hands pop out as well.
When it's not.
And
Yeah, you're okay.
transformation as everything kind of just goes back to normal. You guys get splashed with this liquid. However, it's like water, but not acidic.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Hmm.
That's fun.
Hello.
I'm going to talk in here because it's a lot easier.
Lordy Mitsu.
Okay, there's my voice.
You have to balance yourself out. And yeah, just do it a little bit behind.
Thank you all for bringing me here. I can now repair myself. Well, get an eye back, mostly. For you,
I have the eye with me.
Okay.
Our deal.
Deal.
Of course.
I will be here.
Here I thought we were the ones clearing out all the gunk. Guess you just needed an escort.
Right, this is a Velstrax eye, so.
A Valstrax eye.
Is that the one that I gave you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lordy.
About time.
Doing alright?
I thought you were just.
Oh, what the fuck?
So there is a way.
Legs.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to pull out all the equipment that I have. So give me a sec. Just gonna pull up the medical equipment. Just
You're holding yourself together? Alright.
All the equipment on. Just keep it from getting all the stuff.
Don't push yourself too far if you don't have to. If you need a platform, no, if you just need to stand on my shoulder or something, you can do that.
Of course. My prize is here.
What prize?
The corpses, of course.
So the eye is just rotting in the socket.
That doesn't really explain
So
much.
it's like tried to repair itself, but the parts.
Dear, I'm a
that
necromancer. What do you think I'm
regenerate
gonna do
as
with a
well,
bunch
so
of
we're
dead
gonna have to get
bodies?
all that out.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Eat them, turn them into furniture, butlers, or just sell them to the local construction company for cheap
I already
labor.
have a Bonesley, thank you. When did that happen? Oh, some time ago. I spoke with Tsukuyomi herself.
Okay.
Learned a few
Considering
things.
I
Chair.
think
my
that the
research.
immune system's probably on a higher rate, and I don't know want to do the
Rather
calculations for that stuff. So I'm just gonna do draws.
understanding
and
for a
then
dragon of
just
her
put
magnitude.
mana into it, so that way the sense of touch is off. So that way we can get all that stuff out without them.
Need a
being able to
chair or
do it.
stool to stand
I
on,
might
Mitsu?
have to stay here for a bit, though, to
So you're
draw
out of the
some certain
shadows.
Yeah.
If you need key, I can help
Stay
out
still,
too.
my friend. I know it's gonna be painful.
Yeah, that would definitely
It's gonna
help with
feel
the
weird.
like during the
Out of
promo,
context,
narrating the right places.
I'm trying to stay still, but I also have to talk, so I will be moving from time to time.
Fine, you're fine.
Good.
I'm just gonna say it's right here.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh yes, they're screaming, but don't worry, their pain will be ending
I'm
soon.
gonna
I'll
switch
take care of
mine as
that,
well,
dear.
just to make it easier on myself.
Yoon, come over here.
What's up?
here we go.
You don't sound too good, Mitsu. Will using light magic balance out the shadow magic you've currently absorbed? Or do you need to expel?
Oh. Light magic, you say?
She's overcharged at the moment on shadows.
Can you give me
So need to balance out what she's currently got.
So,
so I can scrape
what
it out
is
so
about to
it goes up?
happen?
Yeah.
So, okay, does she need light magic? Yes or no?
That's
'Cause
what I'm asking her right now.
I'm gonna carefully kind of pull it
I
back
can right now to
as
say
I
the
go,
word.
kind of peeling it away.
Yep.
And
Yes.
then you're gonna, yeah. And then once I've done it, you're gonna need to do this. Like here, there's the
Well, I'm
step.
not really doing much. I'm just letting
I'm gonna
those
need you
guys
to cut it
do
along
whatever.
the edges of the eye. That way you can keep it intact.
Yep. Okay, as long as you can get that bit, so I can get the rest.
Okay, I'm reaching down here.
Okay.
Well, right now, I need a yes or no.
I'm
Do
gonna
you
hold it
need
in place
light
and
magic
you
or no?
cut the stem around the eye.
Okay. He's just carefully, like you see, like material comes
Just-
out of his fingers and just.
Okay.
This here,
I'm gonna
it's
say
like
this.
it's like a
Mitsu,
sticker
absorb
pin.
some light magic just for now. We might not have to fight, but better to balance out your two magics at the moment, just in case something happens. We do not want, for whatever reason, you
Some
to be
rattling's going to
sick
happen
or
on the
worse.
Left side of the room.
Okay, now we just gotta wash that out, cause.
As every skeleton around is starting to move to that position.
Let's grab my hand.
I see.
So,
He's doing her
context.
necromancy now.
for context,
Ooh.
when this book is out right here, that's right beside me, my restoration on this right here becomes light magic. Only when this book is out. If it's not out, then it's just regular restoration.
Swallowed by the sea. Columbus was swallowed by the... Making a bone dragon. I see.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Just enough to balance yourself out, Mitsu.
Right. Book is just gonna disappear.
See, she's created a bone dragon of her own.
I'm gonna start using key now.
You feeling better at the very least?
Just at the very least to get rid of anything that's bad in there, if there's anything lingering in there where we can't reach.
Try to be careful with the fire. We don't want to burn the rods that are at the back of the eye.
I know. I've been training for this. Just trust me on this.
It's just,
So long as you're not in the extreme,
just, there we go.
well, extreme shadow magic part. Oh, not extreme shadow magic.
Fun part.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I'm just worried that you're overflowing too much on shadow magic. Like you said, they were screaming.
Here we go.
As you were
Don't want you
you're
to
inserting the eyes and whatnot, repairing the
lose
nerves.
yourself to your shadow magic. Unfortunately,
Basically,
if
we're
that happens.
Tracks eye.
Yeah, we're putting in the eye right now.
Alright. As you put in the eye and trying to connect the nerve,
That lady over
nerves
there
are
just
not connecting.
wants to try
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Risky.
1 second, hold on.
risky. That's all I gotta say. Not a good time to try it right now.
Her thing, she made a deal with Tsukuyomi for
Hold
the
on, hold
bodies,
on.
apparently,
Just
so.
gonna like try to like.
I know, but at the same time, it's
This is why I
risky.
can't
What
sit
she's
down.
trying to do.
Try to
Flux hates me whenever I
touch the
try.
eye and trying to
Then it
change
gets
it so that the
very
fact that it's not
upset with me.
rejecting it.
As you do this,
If you need a ride,
done-
Mitsu, just
you've
climb
probably done
on.
this
I'll
before,
carry
but
you
not to a
around if needed.
dragon. You do this and it's little and not enough.
What?
My compass was swallowed by the sea.
Are there like shadows that need to be like connected?
Greywarden, I need your aid. I need you to help me gather the
No.
bones of my beast.
It looks like the nerve.
What, did it fall apart on you?
Looks like it's a central
The necromancer here is challenging me.
plus a regenerative.
Things
Necro-
were not yet in
It's
place
also-
for me to bind it
it's also
properly.
not- is
can't
trying
achieve the
to
link
reconnect,
here.
but also not connecting.
Necromancer here.
So there's a biological process that's
Alright.
stopping it.
Can you control that with key?
I could. Yeah, I should be able to.
Cursed bastard.
Ooh, a leg. What the fuck? Leg, come on.
Even blood rights won't work here.
Right here, I assume?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Tsukuyomi knew this would happen.
Probably.
Can't even fault her for that. That's fine. Now I know
You
how
were
to
supposed to
Everyone's
revive
trying
it
to
here,
inspect, I'm
right?
guessing.
Not elsewhere.
It reanimates,
I was promised
disables,
the
reanimate,
bodies.
disables. There is something as
All shook hands.
rocks in the distance are falling.
There you go.
Thank you. We need to move. I believe the rocks are starting to collapse.
Oof.
I believe we're drawing an enemy close. Of course, that's not my problem.
Like regeneration.
Rejected.
There, Mitsu.
It's not working. It's rejecting my key too.
Starting to... Well, it's time to move, I suppose.
If I could try shadows. It's
What the hell is
my
happening over
response,
here?
But then again, this is a very specific dragon.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to keep focusing more. It's at this spot specifically, right?
Yeah, it's where the stems meet. It's trying to regenerate, but it seems like something's blocking it. Akira, can you scan to see if there's like some sort of nerve or like biological
Yeah,
response to what we're doing?
I'm going to ask the second they get back. Hello. Okay, so they're gonna try looking again.
Sine.
I'm gonna be trying to look at the reason why, at least biologically, why it's rejecting. Well, they're trying to do that.
Beasts are
Biologically,
exempt.
it's healing.
That's not worrisome.
Oh.
So
Just
the
seeing
healing
pillars
rejection
and stuff
damage.
falling down in the distance over there.
Yeah.
Unless they're, of course, traitors, at which point that's different, though. That's their punishment.
This place is like, for some reason, unstable. Then
We are
it's
clearing
insane
out the
to-
blockage between Tsukuyomi's
Also,
shadow
see
forest
light.
and
Another thing.
well, this
This other
place.
thing
So
is not something
that's causing
minute,
that.
more like it's trying to change the eye. Looks like it's very, very picky, very like demanding of something.
So is it trying to forcefully change the eye?
It's trying to force me to change the eye.
Okay, Akira's gonna try to see what it's trying to change and try to help along with it to see if it will accept it.
It is, from what you can see, it's trying to change its original colors, original eye shape, its original pupil shape. It wants the whole thing to be into its arm.
Okay, well this is gonna be fun.
I remember now what it looks like. Hang on. Put these on.
well,
This is going for the best.
This is a little
Rush
thing.
regeneration.
She puts in a little slide that shows what the original. So on your right eye, you see a slide of what the original eye looked like.
Okay, this is gonna be fun figuring out. Okay, so basically trying to help
Mark each
along
bone with the proper
with
runes and
them
sigils.
it changing the eye
Finding the
to
most out of its
as it
strength.
wants it specifically, so that way it will
So I
accept
have
it.
to ensure loyalty.
This is a very,
Intelligence like
very, very slow process.
Gotcha.
Probably limited. I can't have
Does Ari see if
you have a
there's
dice on
shadow
there?
magic?
amalgamation.
Does Ari see if there's like shadow magic being involved with this, or is this entirely biological?
Very, very, very small amount.
Okay.
For you,
she's
like,
gonna
what were you
do-
saying?
It's like, do you have a dice on there?
I do.
Mind rolling.
You rolled a
from-
17.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's gonna give a tiny bit amount of shadow magic to see if it helps. Just kind of gifting it to the snow.
Okay. As you do this, it doesn't play well with yours.
Okay, then she's gonna retract it.
never got to change the particle effect on it.
Before you
trying to see.
retract it, it eats half of what you tried to put
Okay.
in.
Okay.
As the healing factor has now increased. More rotted, more growing, more rotted, more rejection.
Are you trying to heal Tsukuyomi?
It's more rotting here. I gotta cut this out.
Dangerous.
Mhm.
Active.
Mm,
And triggered behind you.
like,
Rocks starting to fall
She's
more and
scraping
more,
out- yeah,
like the
she
ones
just
above.
scraped out everything.
Hmm.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to wait here and let it do.
Rocks are falling. Something's
yeah,
getting
this
closer.
puzzle is being-
Would you like to use her spell circle?
Either that
the
or
mana through
the
that.
place is like reacting to
Well,
what's
it's more or
going
less
on.
just waiting for this
Maybe.
eye to
This place
change.
is. Well, it does have a passage to
Just a-
Tsukuyomi's forest.
Yeah.
I'm
You
focus maxing so hard.
Yeah. Alright, I got the rod out. It should be back to
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter
Challenger.
of just trying to alter it.
It's approaching.
Also, to keep the eye from drying out, just gently put like
Mhm.
tiny amounts of a tiny droplet of water on
Eye
it.
drops. Yeah, just try to keep
Just
it
eye drops
moisturized.
just to keep it moisturized so it
Add
doesn't
your
dry out.
attention to this place.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that'll suck.
What a shame.
I don't want to put too much key on this. 'Cause
What
I
a
don't wanna
shame.
end up
Just an
What
eye
a
drop
total
onto the
shame.
Valstrax eye so it doesn't drop off. It's a normal eye surgery thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
You're all good.
Saying these things out
Continue.
loud, no one's taking note of them. Oh well.
Okay, what I'm seeing
They're
on
too
the
busy
scanner,
focused on what
the
they're
rods
doing.
are connecting this very slowly. We've got maybe
It can't be said that I didn't share the information.
we got a few. It's
Fucking
going on
rules
some
lawyers.
Yeah.
Just as bad as the Fae.
Less of a rules lawyer. More of just
things. Yeah, and I feel
covering my own
every
ass.
now and then just kind of let it kind
Yeah, rules lawyer. You can't get in trouble because technically
What more
You
do you
said
want
it.
from me?
Interconnect.
he's not gonna
As,
play by how the people of the metaverse want to
it's
play
not
by. Hell, I don't
technically
actually
more
play by
of
those rules. I still think there's
However, the eye,
not the best.
from what it looks like, even
I
though the
did.
eye drops are in, it's starting to
I offered
wiggle
them something that would help her.
very
it's-
intensely.
They chose not to.
Tsukuyomi,
You would rather I interrupt medical
Try to
treatment and
focus
have
on
them
one
debate.
thing, please. The eye's twitching a little bit too much here.
Yeah, we don't want to damage. We don't want to damage that eye. I didn't bring a spare.
Then I get accused of not
Eye
sharing
needs
information.
calmness. What do you mean?
It's
Okay, so
wiggling
this is
rapidly.
this is just a natural muscle spasm then.
Mm.
Although I probably should do something for the dragon. She did enable me to do something nice. You there, with your little walking stick
Suffers
thing.
to die
The little
down
one, Mitsu.
as,
You want to help her?
It comes back in.
Good,
Goes
come here.
right into the eye socket.
I'd recommend you do this now before her domain gets interrupted further.
The eyelids.
See this magic circle on this paper?
Okay, she's gonna
Draw
try to
that
kind of
around
over
them.
the eye.
Before you guys actually pull it over the eye, you see it rapidly kind of like
I recorded that
motioning
back,
through
please.
colors while also trying to go through the eye pupil. With like help, it actually does land on it. Kind of looks at all of you quickly before you guys shut it.
Okay, I'm gonna apply one more batch of eye drops.
The rules.
What do you
So
even
it's
give
nice
her?
and moisturized.
Cool, so
Mm.
to put
A
in-
copy of
Give her.
Tsukuyomi's magic circle.
I'm not
Okay, what does it do?
Just a little bit.
Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a magic circle.
Third generation.
Try to
That's
flashlight just to make
link
sure
to
that the eye
Tsukuyomi.
is working.
Uh-huh.
As you put a flashlight in there, the whole body
It
moves.
can be used for any number of things if you tweak it, alter it, and all that.
It's working. It's working.
This is just to fortify and make sure that she gets to keep her domain.
No, because
At least
the fact I
hopefully.
think that they're shadow based. I think
If
they
there's a
took
challenger
multiple
approaching, I would hate for her to lose it
eye-
after I worked so hard to get here.
I was just making sure that the eye could actually was responding. It's dilating.
Hey, Mitsu,
and
you mind
it's
if I
doing the
look at
normal
that circle
things.
real quick?
Okay. Checking. Making sure that it's all.
As that
Retract.
is up, as you can see, it is her circle.
You can just keep it
However, with being it so close, and you would have seen this too, to Tsukuyomi, it starts to almost blindingly light it.
Is there anything written in Logan that I would probably take note of and be alarmed by?
You copied this, right, Sam? Sam?
Yes.
It reads, "This is protection on what develop sanction.
I hate that you're cutting out.
This is a teleporter. This is a sanctuary. This is meant for safety."
Okay, there we go. I think we got the most of it. Fine. Now we just gotta let them blink.
All right then.
Kind of focus in.
Just making
It's
sure there's no
the eyelid does not move.
shenanigans going on.
Is the eye tracking
It's
people? Is it
I
like
wouldn't do something like
fine.
that.
The eye is closed. It's not
More of
opening.
the
Paranoia.
in front of you, not behind you. I know, I'm just letting you know for future reference.
Forgive me if I take that with a grain of salt.
What's that
I
for?
expect it. I'd honestly be disappointed if you didn't.
Okay, that's nice. Me too.
Betsy, just trot around them while they're working. It'll help them out in the long run.
Can use it on the dragon.
It's
Oh,
a magic
dragon.
circle that belongs to Tsukuyomi in particular. Mitsu, just
Considering
Okay.
that there's something approaching, you might want to do it, just to make sure she doesn't lose her domain.
Okay, so what? Put the circle on
something
the
to kill.
ground? Question mark. Where do we have
Yes,
to
that's
put
why
it?
I told her to do it. She's the one
Watching
yapping at
eyelids,
everyone.
so-
Then
We put,
trying to inform you guys of it.
we
Did
put
it?
it
That's
oh,
we put it on Tsukuyomi. It's not.
Oh, okay.
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 Not exactly what I was
I
asking
think
for, but
most
sure,
of the
whatever.
biological process is done. The thing is, now
Mitsushi
it's
meant
up to
more
Tsukuyomi
draw the
to
circle around them in particular.
Okay, so
focus the
basically
eye.
Akira's going to like follow along the like nerve system. Just
Mitsu,
to
this is
see,
not
like,
an
if
operating room,
everything's
first
working
and
goes, okay?
foremost.
Yeah, RX is also checking that.
At
It
best,
is
this is
barely
a
functioning. You can see
triage
that a
room,
lot of nerves have been
if
damaged
barely.
in the past and have not regained themselves, including this.
Well,
Okay. Okay, so basically,
Can't say I didn't
Kira's
try.
going to follow along, find the damaged
Mm.
pathways, and try to help
Sonia.
Cernia to with the key to help heal up the nerves.
You can see it's the arms, the legs, the eye, the jaw, the wings.
It
Yeah.
would at least be shorter on where it's not damaged.
You're asking me to repair a whole dragon.
So you're looking to where it's not damaged?
Yeah, it's like, is there anything that's not damaged, or is it just everywhere's just damage?
It looks like the right eye has not been damaged at all.
Okay, that's the only thing. Gotcha. Okay, so for this point, just focus on the eye area for right now, and like try to get that functioning. We can worry about
Okay.
everywhere else later.
Did you guys put on the seal, by the way? The paper?
No idea.
They
Oh,
put it
you
on
did, Mitsu?
her.
Oh, they put it on who?
Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi.
Oh. Oh. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. A lot was going on.
Vitals kick up. Vitals dropping.
What
Oh,
the?
shit. He's dropping.
Okay, where is this?
You
Did you guys
tell.
say?
RX is
Tell
checking the
that
heart.
scroll is draining. What's up?
RX is checking the heart and the vitals just to make sure that like he's not about to flatline.
He almost is.
Did you just take the circle?
Okay.
Drake.
I need some help. He's going critical.
As
Kira,
they
move the
remove-
circle.
As they remove the circle, it starts to calm down. However, it is
That's not good. She might be screwed.
I'm guessing there's no
Maybe
critical.
don't put that on Tsukuyomi.
Okay, it's stabilizing. Jeez, it's still low though.
What about the
I
recovery
got a sub 90
rooms?
heart rate.
Fair.
Let me go grab someone.
Wait
there's
a
no
second.
DM here.
Mitsu,
Honestly,
there's
this is a workout for me.
Okay.
there's no forms here, Mitsu, first and foremost.
That's weird because every time I see Tsukuyomi,
Your
the magic circle is always
regeneration.
on them.
I
Why
think
should
that
it
might be a different circle entirely. So
It might have
it's
also done
wrong.
the. Also might have done the equivalent of a
No, that might be
defib
too
and been
dangerous
like
if
a
I do
shock to
that.
them, which then could have overloaded their body.
Could be.
So maybe we should put that circle somewhere that's not them.
Waiting for it to come out
maybe.
from the ceiling, whatever's
Yeah.
approaching. That way I catch it while
Is
it's
there like
falling.
a central point or a wall you can
I
put
hope it's
that
just
on?
one, personally. I'd hate for
The-
it to be a second. Or an army.
You could just destroy it.
Yeah, it would
The-
be too hard to handle.
There's more rocks
You're
falling.
probably gonna have to
And it is
scratch your
close.
key
It is on the almost
for
outskirts of that circle,
surveying.
all the way over there. Same way behind you.
Just died.
Oh.
You might have to extend just a little bit further.
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay, so...
How much key you want me to extend?
Wants to give life essence to the dragon.
We can't.
We'll do this a
move
simple
me
way.
too. He almost just flatlined. I don't think we're gonna move him right now.
No one? Damn. Worth a
His
shot.
heart almost stopped.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, fuckheads,
no.
something's getting closer. That's why Mitsu's mentioning we might want to move Tsukuyomi.
I mean, I can, but I'm kind of trying to help at the same time, so I guess I'll just have to barrier the second I.
Good luck then.
That's the thing. Where are we gonna move Tsukuyomi?
Danger sense has gone off for everyone.
Okay. Shit.
Okay, then. Ah, wonderful.
You want a larger You want a larger barrier than that one, Mitsu.
There's a T-Rex now alive.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be?
That's a T-Rex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't roar at me, child. I'm not in the mood for your sass.
Let me try something real quick. Oh, well. Oh, well.
By the will of the Beast Lord, kneel.
That's not it kneeling, huh?
You will obey.
The head grows back.
Vile creature, be gone from this realm.
Back off. Ah, boy. Mitsu, shadow healing on
Did you see the,
Tsukuyomi.
Well, that's new.
skeleton T-Rex
Tigrex.
Greywarden.
kind of jumped
What?
off, but also is climbing on the rocks,
Oh. Ooh.
staring at one
Well-
person in particular.
Never mind.
For reference, the person's over here.
Mitsu,
Mean what?
go put shadow healing on Tsukuyomi. Just try to speed up that recovery.
Paper. Take
Paper.
this. If the beast shows up, slap it on its head.
All right.
This is
Definitely.
this is my mark of dominion. I'm claiming that beast is mine.
Right.
I won't hesitate. Don't like being stolen from. But
Oh,
I'll
but I guess
stand
I don't
away
need
from
those
the
anymore.
dragon, so I can't be accused of anything.
Drop those constructs. I don't need them anymore, I suppose.
Giorgiano is the dragon. That's what I'm trying to say. It is right here.
It's right here. The dragon's right here.
The dragon's right here. What are you checking, Arch?
I was just checking battles across the board to see.
Usually get a parlay or something. staying away from the dragon, do not worry. Although I do think there are a number of methods that could help it right now.
Why is my foot not tracking? Is it because of the tracker and how it's angled? Let's angle it a bit more down.
Simple.
Hey.
The sigil was a bit jury-rigged initially. The person who wrote it first. There's ways to optimize it further, to draw the mana in, to let it flow through her body to encourage recovery.
Okay.
That one is not for that. That one was more of a emergency get out of jail card, you could say. If Tsukuyomi needed to, she could avoid her. She could leave this area and go somewhere else. Of course, I didn't factor in the outsiders putting pressure on her on top of everything. Likely causing the magic to drain
Tracking
as
an
sought
IK.
form protection. Actually, yes, that would be.
Yeah, we're just gonna go into here. I'm gonna restart my VR. I'll be right back.
We make a
Go for it.
sigil. Oh, preferably a circle underneath her would be far more better, dear.
Ooh. Somehow there's no down. Drinking my singing. Living at the time. Death rains from above. I don't got none. Don't gotta pay. I'm in on my job. I don't know. Loading up my gun. Can I money? Getting nowhere. I can't get. Then I'm getting sloppy. You send it about me, but you never gonna maybe. Oh, that's the wrong one. I accidentally opened up my starting soon screen again like a fool. I'm just. Drake. Request invite from Countless Drake. Okay. Yeah. What's down? I may want to up X amount. Living at the top. Death rains from above. I don't got no trust. Gotta pay off. I'm in on my job. I don't get no love. Loading up my gun. Get a day looking at my money.
My goal was to protect you.
Indeed. As that happens, the body coalesces into what looks to be Dragana's form. Right here.
Okay. Can you get him, Akira?
Well,
She is unconscious. You picked her up.
Yeah, picked up by the back of the neck. She is a cat after all.
Why you gotta
you want me to hold on to
Give it to
her?
Akira.
Give it to
Can you put her into
Kara,
shadows
please.
or?
I can let her be in my shadow, or I can let her be in here.
I wasn't sure if you were able to put her in shadows or not.
Koi, how good is your
Okay.
sense of hearing before you put her in?
Fairly.
That heartbeat sounded like it was faded heavily.
Might want to make sure she was all right completely. The bat herself. For
Gotcha.
anything.
It's just gonna put into the material and just gonna be like as we're going, just gonna be constantly feeding energy into her to keep her stable as possible while we're moving.
Let's go.
Alright, so it's gonna be giving him occasional mana crystals to recharge.
Yep.
Well, that was a 30-minute mission.
Yay, now we get
It
to
was
break
more
out
along the
the
We
lines
ain't
of
home
an.
yet.
It was
I
more
wonder
along the
why.
lines of an hour, but like yeah, it was fairly quick. I don't get no.
Yeah.
Loading
Flavor
up
text.
my
As you guys are being pushed up slowly by an unknown force, start inside the cave for me. This cave has gotten a lot bigger.
Because the T-Rex walked through here.
Correct.
Lovely.
Yeah.
There are claw marks, there are broken bone marks, there are actually bones sticking out of the wall.
Did we go to that one spot?
Nope,
We
you
gotta-
gotta start right here.
Could you have a like less expressive fashion
Correct.
change?
Now.
T-Rex has been here. Alright, we gotta free them, and then we gotta get him out as soon as possible before he notices.
Free who?
Their kin.
Kin.
Okay.
Well, just listen for the calls. That's what we need to
Yep.
do.
Check for the doors.
Kinda like
Doors.
that.
Well,
Doors.
aside from the walls and everything, unless God wants to correct me.
There are rubble here. However, since the cave has been open a little bit more,
No place to maneuver.
you guys, since you are tall enough, Koi, you can see beast-like creatures. However, they are all laying still. They ain't moving. You still hear that hello, though.
Right, anything that's blocking the path, just wither that away and move on. So long as it's not gonna break the or cause a cave in.
As you free the path, you hear a lot of feet approaching this destination. But one actually stops. Thank you. I suggest you move, though. We don't want
Yeah.
to suck you into other places you're not supposed to be.
Yeah. You guys might want to get that out of the way.
We need to find the others before T-Rex does.
Anyway. Anything here?
Sonia and I'll block. You guys free the others.
Yeah. Don't think there's anything here. We'll keep moving.
We gotta move faster.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Go, 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 go.
Alright.
I'm moving.
When it's not.
Down here.
My compass is gone by the sea.
Dead end.
The freaking T-Rex is being a problem.
Me too.
Before you all fired at it, it's kind of
Come
like
on.
staring at you and just whelping a lot.
It's waiting. It's waiting.
Maybe you shouldn't have got yourself stuck, dumbass.
So we're stuck.
Not you two.
Oh, he's stuck.
Yes, that
That
idiot's
one's
stuck.
stuck.
The
Do I
dragon
make
is
an
still there.
attempt?
Make attempt for what?
Try and bind it again, I assume.
Shit. But you are you freeing the dudes?
He is still there.
Dumbass got stuck.
Let's try that again. Is there anything here?
Yeah, next time we'll just grind the bones to dust fully. Of just kicking him.
Correct. There is a pathway here. However, it's already been destroyed. There's nothing left.
Hmm.
Alright, well, we'll keep moving then.
Nothing here. I don't hear a voice.
Another left part here.
This pathway has been blocked, though. Heavily so.
Niche. Messy.
Do not get closer.
Mm-hmm. Any reason why, or you're just gonna leave it vague?
As one of the guards of said person, do not get closer.
Anybody recognize that name?
What was the name?
I forgot I was doubling. I apologize.
Because I didn't quite catch the name, so what was it?
Akanada.
Yep.
It is very broken Vice Logan.
Can't say that one rings a bell. Alright, if you don't want to be out, I'll let the dragon know. Where the fuck did the rest of them go? Whatever. No, there
They're
you are.
back there. They're back there.
They're grown-ass
fending
adults.
off
They can
the-
handle themselves.
So what happened in that little corner over there?
Apparently there's a guard there trying to keep something in.
Ah, okay.
Where is
Then we don't
Mitsu?
worry about it then.
Back there.
It's like kind of waiting for more.
Hey, we're moving up if you guys want to start
And the
backing up.
yelping starts to echo and echo.
Okay, I think he's calling his buddies.
I recommend leaving Arix as bait. This way. Wherever security guard went. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. What the fuck?
Whole body broke.
This way. Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't even notice until I looked down and... yeah, this way. Now there's a security guard. Oh, sounds as that one.
I hear it. Yep.
As you guys approach this area, it is heavily blocked. But you also hear rattling on the other side.
Are you get told not to clear this one out too by somebody?
You don't hear a voice.
Alright then. Remove the blockages. Swear, use this stuff for too much.
As you remove the blockages, yes, I know I'm swapping in another models, but please bear with. A girl? In a dress, with a umbrella, actually appears.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my gesture lock was on the wrong thing.
Gestures. I was about to say, I can find the model.
Just immediate murder of a child.
I can tell you the description. Actually, here it is.
Oh, someone shows up, immediate murder of a child. Bang.
That's something.
That's interesting.
You know what? I'm not gonna question why you're here. I'm just gonna assume you got lost. Okay. Fucking.
Who sent you?
Tsukuyomi asked us to clear out the blockages between here and somewhere else.
How can I trust you?
Fucking.
Want me to pull out Dragano?
I'd rather not. What will you accept?
We bear her mark.
Mark, so to speak.
Her
What's
sigil.
Fucking unloaded on them. Bert.
Yeah. See for it yourself. No touching, no. That's what I thought. There you go. It's that simple.
1 second for you.
Yes.
You're gonna feel something very off, attached, but then go normal. You don't know where it is.
Lovely. I've been possessed anyway.
Possessed.
Yeah, then it's inside of my shadow, considering this is a shadow dragon's people. Ah, there you are.
Oh.
You
First of all, dear, you're holding.
usurper.
No. I follow the
The one
person
that
holding their
killed
knife
my
backwards.
master.
Here, there you go. Now you're talking. Right.
Can we?
First
It does not
things,
move.
first things first. Before threatening. What do you need for a proper verification, exactly? Before jumping to threats.
That answers that question.
Oh, don't answer. Fine.
gonna get another
Anyway,
knife
let's
coming next.
continue what we're doing. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
answer.
Shall we head back then?
No, we're not done yet. Sure, there's other blockages we have to deal with.
Yes, please make sure there's no scar.
Oh, you know what? You can stay in my shadow if you want and just watch from a distance if that convinces you.
Oh, thank you.
You feel something in your shadow.
I swear.
Is this just a common thing?
Everyone's problem children at this point, including Tsukuyomi. Okay,
That was
next
the last model, I
blockage.
swear.
Any other blockages, or are we good to... Oh, there I go again.
I think the thing might be back.
Like usual.
You
Just a
constantly
suspicion.
hear hellos in this cavern. As
Ugh.
more and more anyone that has red detection or a HUD, you see all around you red dots or feel negative energy. They've almost cornered you.
There's a ton of something coming in, and they're trying to corner us right now.
How many?
Lovely.
Yes.
Probably a lot.
Yes.
Anyway, as we were doing,
They're moving.
I think this is another one. Oh, this is not the spot where Mitsu fell to the ground. If I walk like an inch forward.
No.
No, it is not.
Okay.
It's not the spot.
You do hear the hello here. You also hear claw marks kind of scratching at the wall. Not even human language can determine what they're saying.
Alright. Bring it down. Move on. If I have to have another hitchhiker in my shadow, fine. Just make sure y'all don't start overcrowding each other. I swear.
Is that a thing?
Do I look like I understand how shadow magic works?
You hear a lot of footsteps coming.
We need to move.
We should probably move.
It's just like, yeah, the dots. Okay. Yeah.
They are
that's
not-
That's not.
Unless you want to fight an army
That's
of the
not
dead.
them.
Move.
It's not too hard.
Move.
Go, 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 go.
And here's another dead end.
Is there anything in this corner?
Probably not.
Go. Push.
Here come the friendly ones.
So I guess
So the
we're
friendly ones.
going back out this way, or
No idea. The friendly ones are being released, but they're being
Move.
chased by the others. The not so friendly ones.
oh, like I said, if they need to,
Time limited.
oh, like I said, if they need to jump into my fucking shadows, they better hurry and don't overcrowd or anything. Don't want people to start getting squished. There's your
You-
blockage. I
You
swear.
feel more footsteps approaching.
I swear, at this point, I'm gonna ask Tsukuyomi to just start fucking paying me for everything.
Protection off again. More are approaching.
Go.
Oh,
Shit is a lot.
knock knock, anyone home?
Or are you telling about and Akira? Sorry.
Assume not.
Telling about a cave structure? This is almost about to collapse.
This thing's about to fall down. We need to get out. Or we need to finish up and get
Alright,
out.
come
so
on.
wait, is it that looks like it's gonna fall, or that's gonna fall?
Everything looks like it's
All
gonna
of it.
All of it? Okay.
Follow the little one. Say if we get crushed to death, not.
Oh, straight back through the floor. I was the wrong way, Mitsu.
Yeah, just respawn.
What do you mean? There's nothing here.
After you get to a point.
Yeah, just respawn us once. Drake, I was literally about to be like, okay, question, is this the exact same size as 7 cents? Because if so, fuck it. We're just gonna put wither constructs all over the walls and be like, fuck it, I'll hold it up at this point. Alright, is it held up? Alright, let's continue what we were doing, please.
That's
You
not the
could've.
problem. That's not the problem, honestly.
And then Mitsu jumped down a hole. I'm like, well, shit, never mind.
So, as you jump through said hole,
It's not everything, though.
you,
It's upsetting me.
well, technically, yes. As you jump through said hole, you see the Azure.
Yay.
Oh, we're falling.
Oh, we're falling.
However, this is more like a, you fall into portal, it's just like, what the
Fell
fuck?
into the Azure.
Yeah.
Alrighty. GG's, guys.
Damn it. And that's unfortunately not
Alright,
all
so-
the shadow features. That upsets my brain because it's like, I'm seeing it as like a fucking sub-objective.
so we
Rescue
do
X
want-
out of X. And it's like, god damn it.
Said that, I
Tsukuyomi
totally
lore,
forgot
get
about,
them.
about the whole thing because it's been ages.
RX
I
know, I
Akira.
tried to get-
She's
I
saying
tried
that
to
she's
get,
getting a
like-
distress call from Cerberus.
I know.
And she needs to go save.
I forgot. I was like,
Oh
when
my
you
gosh.
told me that, I was like, oh, wait.
I mean,
Alright.
technically,
so
we didn't
where
want
do
to
you
rush it,
want
but we had to keep
They're
up with
going
you.
to be dropped off.
The first time through,
She's gonna have to be put.
we were going
As
to
a
gather
maze
materials and
runner.
stuff,
You try to
too.
check on her. Energy,
So you
0.
kind of goofed in that.
Health.
Yeah, fucking
Was at
Mitsu.
10 unless you've been helping.
We
With that,
we
I
told
think.
you to slow down. How many
Yeah.
times, girl?
Yeah,
25.
RX has been feeding
I'll
her,
tell you
like,
what.
You can't say we didn't
crystals.
tell you. We told
Anyways,
you to before
slow
I go,
down,
and then you
G1 is gonna
didn't.
be
We did say
over
slow down.
At the medical bay.
If Blake
RX
hears
has to
about this,
leave
you're cooked.
because
There's
You
no
are cooked.
distress
reason.
call from Cerberus.
You know what?
So
Mhm.
where
I could be so
would,
petty,
uh,
right? And be like,
Samuel
well, all the
want
dead shadow
to go
people, it's your
technically?
fault because you kept rushing.
In the med bay.
GG.
I don't. Who
She
said
can
you
still
needed to go
make-
fast?
Drake, can I borrow you
Yeah.
for a second?
Who told Mitsu we needed to go
Mhm.
fast?
Are we free to go? Actually?
So
Yeah,
I have a
anything?
question, and this
Yeah.
is just so I
Thanks,
know if I need to retcon a thing. He did help me gather the bones and put them in a bag,
Oh, I
it
didn't put
be
them
a
in a bag.
second
I had
T-Rex then?
them holding up. They were just all held
or
in
do
the
you
hands.
just want us to say screw it and we didn't
Okay,
do
yeah,
that?
So in the Azure, we'll
Oh
just have
no,
her,
I
in
already
the
said
med
there was
bay.
bones sticking out of the
and
wall,
then-
so if you guys pluck the bones out of the walls, you guys
There.
literally pluck the bones out of the walls.
Here's
No,
the-
it was the ones that were animated, the ones that initially
find them right
spawned.
now.
She had him collect them. The
Here's-
T-Rex.
I'll
Oh,
do that a
Sammy,
little
Sammy,
bit.
did you not
Oh,
notice
I
what he
didn't know about
did?
that.
Something.
Sorry.
That's what I'm asking. So do you want us to retcon it? Like, what do you want?
So there might be a problem
I
with
can
that.
give you some.
So
Hmm.
Gray made giant construct hands. He picked them up. He didn't put them in anything. He just had them in giant hands that were following him around. And then the giant
Oh, I
skeleton
didn't know that. I thought
T-Rex.
you put him in a bag. I
No, no,
would've
no.
grabbed
He just
them.
went constructs, held him in it. And then the Tigrex attacked. He's like, well,
God damn it.
drop the construct. It's like, well, I don't need you right now.
I misunderstood. Okay, whatever.
It's fine.
I do hope you guys enjoyed.
But
Yeah.
my perfectionist, or
I
my
think it
freaking mission
was
completionist brain's like, God
Too
damn it, we need to
far
go back in.
stretched out because this,
I
Yeah.
know.
I didn't know there were
was-
bones in the wall. I would have grabbed them.
There will be
Oh,
more.
well, I got
it will be
enough
here,
bones. I'll be
here,
fine.
and here. However, there was a lot of IRL stuff, and there was a lot of in-character stuff I had to go do.
Yeah.
There's a
I
lot of
I have to
everything.
ask as
Fighting.
well, something, Drake.
It's
Do I
forgetting
actually have a
crucial
bunch of people in my
information that
shadow
I
now?
Actually knew but forgot.
Oh.
Which, yeah, no.
Apex
Well,
Deviant Arch
everyone was
Temper
kind of already doing stuff and trying to talk to her. AKA, someone did something.
I was trying to help. Unironically, for once.
I didn't trust your character at all whatsoever.
You shouldn't trust this character, but this is why I say for once she was actually trying to help, and it backfired.
Yeah. So I guess we're hand waving the fact
Thank
that
God
she's
that
gonna be
Greywarden
put into
like actually
medical to
checked
not
out the
have
circle.
everyone
Yeah,
else
Gray's
have
like,
it.
let me
That's
make
the
sure
way,
there's
I
nothing
suppose.
tampered with, but he only checked in by slogan
She'll
because
try to get up and try to, like, move and such, because
Yeah,
even though
like,
she's
I saw
sorry,
I
even
saw
though
your
she's,
character
like,
go off to
injured,
this,
it's
I was
not
like, what
was
are you
her.
doing?
It was the dragons.
I mean,
trying
if you
to,
would have
like,
heard her, she was going fucking
help-
mental.
trying to get, like,
No, I
heal
heard it.
himself.
I was right,
you
right,
did?
right
Good.
behind you.
she was like talking
However,
and
there
muttering
is
under
still
her
no
breath.
eye
It was
here,
great.
for some reason, though.
I was
I
like,
wasn't
yeah,
muttering.
no,
She was
I don't
going full
trust
on,
you.
like, in the glory of the Beast Lord.
Hashtag
Gray one just fucking shot it in the
No,
face and then
I mean,
brushed
it
its
would-
head.
Hold on.
Should have
It was
really
funny,
like,
Just did that to her.
yeah,
I did it.
really should have. I need to hang on.
Yeah,
I
had
haven't
to
fired
go,
both at
do
the same
apparently
time.
My freaking Digimon partner decided to go over to Chaos Lobby by
Uh,
himself.
fortunately, it
God
fucking
damn it.
stops. I need to figure
I
out
do
what's
hope you
happening there.
enjoyed, though.
It's probably because I don't have
Yeah,
loop
it was
pose
fun.
active. Yeah. I have to ask
I
though,
mean,
Drake.
besides that, I felt
Uh,
very useless. I was like,
Same
I'm not
here.
doing
I was just
anything.
like, I'm doing nothing. Oh, there's a bunch of blockages. Wither it away. Okay, let's keep going. I thought, do I have a bunch of people just fucking hitching a ride in my shadow now?
No, you do have one, though.
Okay.
It was just the one.
Who has the one with the knife?
I think that's me.
Oh, you have the one with the knife. Oh, lucky.
Gray's like, you can stab me all
I'm-
you
I'm
want.
just-
It's
just
probably
saying at the back,
not
like,
gonna
okay,
do
yeah.
anything.
I had a whole, like, sheet and everything when you guys were collecting stuff above ground. I was gonna give you, like, more than 5 minutes if you guys really wanted to. That would have been
But
some
no,
more flavor
we
text.
kept
I was like,
But the thing is,
we speed
you had
run.
no reason to grab anything. You know, like-
Okay, I'm going to the Azure.
yeah, no, it's
Let me
fair.
swap out of my combat model first.
Imagine having a combat model.
I could make one if you give me like actual list of
Mhm.
things to do and
But
all that.
there
Anyway,
will be an-
goodbye.
There will actually be something.
Death rains from above. I don't got no run. Don't gotta pay off. I've been on my run. I don't get no love. Loading up. Anyway, while that's happening, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna get some water. I have a stabby shadow and a stabby shadow person in my shadow. Okay, I'm in the correct model, obviously, because there's no hockey active. It's like we're dropping stuff.
At this point, I'm not surprised. At this
Oh,
point, I'm
Ice
really
Cube.
not.
Oh,
Grey
no, what
Warden.
did she do?
Apparently, she filled up an entire American Express card full of takoyaki.
Like, do you mean you've transformed it into some sort of dimensional storage?
No, they
So
maxed out their credit card.
Again, Mitsu?
we're more like, doesn't American Express do like a lot of rewards?
Also, we're done with the
stuff back in the
Tsukuyomi
day?
stuff, so, whether it worked
They
or not, I
already
don't know.
told me that Dragona was being sent to the med bay again, so.
Yeah, her heart didn't sound the strongest in the moment. She's probably just
They'll
weakened
probably
after
be fine
everything.
tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. Mitsu.
You might want to fix yourself.
Again? Jesus Christ, Flux.
There you go.
I don't know why it's doing this to me.
You went there to there to back over there.
The
to
Flux
down
has been
there.
doing this a lot to me for some reason. Mitsu.
The Flux sent you on a trip.
What have we
sank
told
into the
you?
abyss.
What have we told you about credit cards, especially maxing them out? What the fuck?
And you're
God
broken again.
damn it! Why is this happening?
Stop breaking.
Why is that
So.
fucking all the way down there? What the fuck?
Beg your pardon, yes?
Mitsu maxed out her credit card, or at least a credit card.
I'm telling the hatchling and the
American
Jolly
Express
Rancher.
credit card.
We're telling on you, Mitsu.
I can tell Mother right now.
I was gonna tell the hatchling and Jolly Rancher. If anything, ugh.
What are they? Are they here?
What's the Jolly
No.
Rancher? What?
Why is it
What
not?
here, Nick?
No.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
so confused
the
by
hatchling
all
and then the
nicknames.
Jolly
Some of them I
Rancher.
figured out.
That's Ice Cube. The bat is currently in medical. The matchstick has yet to arrive.
Yeah, Matchstick.
Yeah, matchstick.
Karina.
No.
Karina's a
No, that's the
Matchstick?
translator.
What
Then who the fuck is the matchstick?
Matchstick is the matchstick. Cernia.
Who is Cernia? No,
Yeah.
they showed up. They showed up first. They showed up first with Mitsu.
Oh, so matchstick is here. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the matchstick, and then the spark plug is spark plug.
Oh my god.
That's Cora. Yes.
The nicknames make sense. I don't know what you're going on about.
What is so? Who's Jolly Rancher? Was that Blake
Shiro.
or
No, Blake is
Shiro's
hatchling.
Jolly Rancher? Blake is what? Okay.
I don't know why you're so confused. I don't know what's happening in there, man.
Before you do that, please.
There's two
Sparring.
people fighting.
They're just doing
Interesting.
spars. They're just
Very
training.
tiny.
I see. Well,
Yes, you can.
And then there's that big
Because
orange.
it's far away from the camera, that's why it's
Globule
tiny.
oh, welcome. Yeah, I saw that. I thought they were like prepping for something or something. I didn't realize two people were inside the ball
No, there's
fighting.
no simulations because it's kind of quiet today.
Really?
Yeah, there's not a lot of people here today.
Oh. I suppose
that
there
There was
isn't.
apparently a
Mitsu,
harpy
you
who
are
got so
not
drunk
the
they started to
champion
watch
of
babies
maze.
while they heard that
You
had a
rushed
fiancé.
through the damn thing. You rushed through, Missy. You know how many times we have to told you to slow down? That's not what mazes are for, Mitsu. You don't just rush through them.
No, they
that,
typed in
something
maze
else.
like M-A-I-Z-E. What? Is
No,
that not it?
no.
That would be corn.
Because her
So
voice
the way
does
that
a weird thing.
The way
That's
their
why.
thing works, they don't type it.
That was
it's
afterwards. The first time, though, you just bum rushed through, and then you fell through the ground.
Yeah, so they. Oh, so it was just a normal like hedge maze. Got it. Corn maze.
Okay,
See, if it was a
yes,
corn
you
maze, I would've
totally
just
knew
gone
that hole was there,
straight
Mitsu.
line, eat all
Totally,
the corn all the
totally.
way. Or
We realized
what you
we were there
do
for
is
a
if you're in
damn
corn
for a damn good
maze,
reason. We
you
shouldn't
just
have
bring a
rushed through.
flamethrower
Okay,
and
whatever,
everyone
it's
gets
fine.
popcorn.
It's alright. Yeah, you guys took shit without asking Tsukuyomi. What am I saying? You probably did ask Tsukuyomi. Can I just get an entire fucking bottle of whiskey, please? I'm good. I don't need any. As you can see, I'm not sober, and I'm too sober for this. I'm not drunk enough.
I'm guessing it wasn't eventful.
Kinda, maybe, I don't know. Somebody had a knife held to their throat by a shadow person.
Ah.
I mean, that happened, existed, but it's fine.
22 credits.
Dude. Go.
Mitsu, you know how I feel about getting on me. Okay.
Mitsu,
The
he's a
hugs are fine, but not
he's
the-
a twig, Mitsu. You can't climb him. Does he look like a tree? Oh.
And they're big. They big now.
I mean, maybe a
They
blackthorn
big now.
tree, actually. Oh, maybe.
What?
Blackthorn tree. Those are actually really cool ass trees.
Blackthorn
I
tree.
can't see what you're saying because your ears are so big.
I can see the menu now. That's what she said.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a blackthorn tree. They're a native species to Ireland,
Goodness gracious.
but they're exceedingly rare now. They're actually
That
really
paper
cool.
I gave you, please.
Oh, right. There.
Let me see. I have
Kindly.
a phone.
Yeah.
Black.
I need you to.
thorn.
Hello again.
Yeah. Blackthorn tree.
First
They're
time I've
really
ever
cool.
met before.
Also, like many things, they were apparently
No, we've
used
met.
for their ability to ward off otherworldly beings, which is probably why no quote-unquote otherworldly beings existed on Terra for the longest fucking time due to the amount of stuff humans just made to keep them away. Damn it, it's all
Wouldn't
gone.
that just be superstition?
I want you to look right there. Are you gonna say it's superstition still?
Okay.
What?
She
For
can
warding
do
off evil
magic.
spirits.
No, otherworld, not evil spirits, just otherworldly beings. Not just evil
I can do
stuff.
magic too.
I just assumed everything you had was tech.
Miss Clistel, I wanted to inform you of something.
I do have tech as well.
What's
I have tech,
your
but I've
realm?
recently
It's
learned
infested with
magic
undead.
thanks to the
And it seems like
curse,
it's
I
under
guess.
control of one individual. Have fun with that information.
So can't even decide if it's a curse or not at this point.
Oh, fun.
But yeah, there's actually a interesting thing. They make specific. No, I can send you
Well,
a
I
neat video
appreciate the
you might
information,
enjoy.
Hein.
Of course.
Yeah, I can send you a neat video. What the hell are they doing in there? Are they fighting or like what are they doing?
Sparring. They're sparring.
It
They're
doesn't
training.
look like it. It looks like they're just standing there.
Maybe they're
Is this TV
they're
broken?
showing off their weapons.
No, it's
No,
still
I'm
working.
sure if you go in there,
They're off in
you
the
can
corner.
see.
Nope, it's moving. They're off in the corner. That's why it's
which
not picking
corner?
up
Which-
anything.
Oh
Which of the
no,
5
they're
corners
all the
are they
way.
in?
Okay, I
Right
could barely see
all
them.
the way
That's
at the
the issue.
top.
That's the issue. I'm staring
Oh,
at the
they're all
person
the
in the
way up
bubble.
in
Yeah, I'm staring at the
corners
person in
4
the
and
bubble.
5
So
up
I'm like
there?
thinking there's somebody in there. No, that's the problem. They're all the way over there. That's why I couldn't see them. They're so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have
That's
eyes,
the-
Cosmo. I'm
because
fucking
they are-
stupid.
There
I
we go.
forgot to take my
You
mask
do
off.
have eyes.
I forgot to take my
Take off the
mask.
mask.
I forgot.
Man, I'm glad the arena has 5
I'm gonna go
sides
see.
now.
The arena's always had 5 sides. What are you going on about?
Yeah, it's got 5 sides.
4 sides.
It's a.
The square.
Oh lord. Hello, Bat. How you feeling?
Ah.
In the shadows.
I know. Actually, if it's just 3 hours, you probably save for all that then, yeah.
How are you
Mm.
feeling?
I'm scared I'm gonna ban this conversation.
My heart's beating. I hate when it stopped.
Makes sense. Bronto.
Saying excuse me is a good
Do you
option
need to take
too.
a? Do you need to take a nap?
Almost ran right into you.
Sorry.
If she's out of it, Cosmo. If you need to go take a nap, go take a nap. You do look
My
like
good
you're about
lady,
to
please
collapse
The bed's
on
over there.
yourself.
You seem exhausted. If not, I can...
No, I think a
I'll
better
make you
choice would be
coffee.
for her to go to Annie and take a nap.
I'm not exhausted, just more of. Oh,
Want some
I need
coffee?
a drink.
Yeah, let's go see what the hell who's fighting in the
Or 10x moonshine.
Sim.
Alright.
Who in the
Your
world?
father's teachings stuck with you.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And now you can
We
see them
just
over there.
missed it. Yeah.
For my translate.
I have no clue who these people are.
I have no idea either.
Eh. Oh well.
This is as good as mine.
Mm.
I don't know, man. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was looking at something and I
okay.
wasn't paying attention.
It's okay. Apparently, she wants to talk to someone.
I have high pain resistance, so I'm fine.
Lucky
Oh well. If there's not really. much going on now then, I suppose. If that's that and that's been handled, I might as well head on out then. And they did just have to do the mission.
It's
Also-
what, 10.
Also, I'm kind of hungry and I haven't eaten like in a while. But I know if I
Oh,
don't eat,
that's
the
not good.
hatchlin's gonna start yelling at me because of this or this. Because I need food apparently. Damn shame the hatchling
That would
isn't.
be preferable.
Yeah, damn shame the hatchling isn't here. Well, time to go buy out an entire barbecue place myself.
You're a nerd.
If there's
Can I take
anything
all the
going on,
food
I
in the
could just-
or can I just eat all the food in the Azure Wings?
I don't know. That's up to you.
I probably could.
If you could pace yourself like that, then probably.
It's not a matter of pacing myself. It's just eating the food. Now I'm just gonna buy out a barbecue place. And then I guess back to the city to... I don't even know what I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm curious. I want to see if I can buy out Ham Ham Pang Pang.
Buy it out?
Yeah, buy it out, and then I own it.
For that, you just make one over here. Get some workers, and
Exactly.
you go and you get the sandwich
That's
over
the
here.
pl-
Not the
that's
entire
the
brand.
No, that's the plan. Because if I own it, then I can legally build locations in the metaverse.
But here's the thing: if you start to advertise such places, then people from the city will come over here, because people.
Well, no.
are-
Here's the thing.
if
I'm not
I
going
am
to advertise it.
interested in the sandwiches.
I'm not going to advertise that it's in the metaverse. The city locations are going to be advertised in the city. Metaverse locations will be advertised within metaverse.
You'd probably be surprised if like a megacorp owned that sandwich shop, considering how good it is.
Probably.
And then you might have to take it out with one of the corporations. So I'm not too sure about that.
Well, I knew I'd end up fighting one of the corps eventually. Just didn't think it'd be over a fucking sandwich shop. I mean, honestly, of all the things to fight a corp over, I think that's the most reasonable. But yeah, I don't know what I'm actually gonna do. Probably wander, look into things, learn more about places and people. That's probably all I'll do.
The most
Literally deconstruct a Ham Ham Pang Pang piece by piece and then retransplant it into the metaverse, maybe?
No.
I don't know.
Here's a better use of your time.
If you're about to tell me to
Personal
take a nap.
request from me.
Oh? What you got?
Go see what V Corp looks like.
You want photos?
Yes.
Alright, you got it.
I might as well see how the place was, or is.
Alright, can do. I'll even bring us a few travel brochures as well.
If that is my home, then
I was muted, wasn't I?
might as
Yeah.
well see it, but I'm not ready to see anything else.
You're not ready
Just show me the place.
Yeah. Okay. Bring some photos, travel brochures, maybe some food from the place too. Seeing as you seem to be a bit of a foodie now, apparently.
I just like the
Ham Ham
the
Pang Pang.
sandwiches.
Fair.
The sandwiches are good.
Alright. See ya, Cosmo. Ugh.
Huh. No,
Okay, we're gonna
there's
raid.
nothing really going
We're gonna
on
raid
today, surprisingly.
Sammy. We're gonna raid
So I'm just like,
Sammy.
uh,
I'm gonna call her a fucking nerd.
It's like either everyone's at the chaos lobby or
Where is this chaos
doing
lobby
something else.
hosted? Out of curiosity.
it's some fucking group. Literally just labeled
Okay.
chaos lobby.
Yeah, I figured. Let me see here. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. Chaos lobby thing. Yeah, if you want to actually join chaos lobbies, if I recall correctly, you have to NPC for it.
No,
Do you not?
I went in as cars at one. No, I went
Chloe,
in as
you
cars
left, right?
and nothing happened. There's no NPC. There's no
Yes,
NPCs.
I
It's
left.
just
Yes, I left.
you fuck around and go.
The weight of the shadow kind of moved off of you.
Oh boy, fun.
When
Because
you
honestly,
were,
surprisingly,
next
no
to
one's on right
Dragona.
now.
Oh boy.
For,
Fun.
you know,
Alright, thanks.
the things.
Have a nice day,
hopefully
nerd.
it was fun.
Oh, it
Have
was.
a good day.
Alright, we're raiding.